Hello students, this is the question paper of 2024 Computer Science Set 3 of this year itself. So here in Group B, question number 3, it's given, write a Python database connectivity that fetches all the records from sports table of game database whose height is above 6.0 and sport type is basketball. So here what we have to do is to create a database connection in Python, and that database connection will fetch all the record from the MySQL. And in order to fetch, we'll have to create database, and over here it's written, like in the question is given, the name of the database is game and the name of the table should be sport, and over here we'll have to fetch the records from the sports table of game database whose height is above 6.0 and sport type is basketball. Over here I have a folder with the name MySQL connection. So here I have two files, one with the MySQL con, which is a Python file, and another with the sport.txt. So as per your question, so I have created this MySQL. Okay, this I have created the game database with the table name as sports. Okay, so I have already taught you regarding this, how to create a database, okay, and how to insert manually in the MySQL command line client. So now I'll show you how to insert this one. So first of all, you'll have to go here and type MySQL. So as soon as you type my, so this one will be shown. Then you'll have to click here. Okay, then you need to enter the password. Okay, the password is ADMIN 2023 @ So now I have entered the password correctly. So what we do now, okay, what we are going to do now is to open the file, is to open the file where our .txt sport.txt file is located, those MySQL queries. So now over here I'll open my queries where this sport.txt file is located. So I have opened, and then over here what I'll do now is that I will copy each code line by line and I'll paste it here. Okay, create database game query, okay, one row affected. Then now we will use the game. We'll use this particular database. Okay. And now we will create the table. Okay. Control C and then Control V. Then just give space anyway. Then now we'll insert the sport. Since the queries is correct, it is all correct, so I will copy at one shot. Control C, then Control V. Okay, so now we'll press enter. Okay, which means we have successfully created the database, and we have already inserted this one, inserted into the sport table. So now if you want to check, we'll write select star from sports, star, semicolon, then enter. So here it is showing error because my table name is sports and I have mistakenly typed this one sports, so I'll have to give select star from sports. Semicolon, enter. Okay, this is my sports table. So I have ID, name, height, sport type. So I also have, okay, with all the details. Okay, over here. So now I'll minimize this one. So I'll close this. Then after that I'll go to my folder. Where I have stored the connection. So I'll just open this one. Okay, sorry, I think sometimes it is not working, so I'll just directly open from the IDLE, Python IDLE. Just wait. Python IDLE. So this one over here is my codes. This is the code in order to import the MySQL connector. So over here we have this code. So I'm not explaining it in detail, but I'll send you another video with all the depth. So actually over here we have this particular codes for connecting. Con equal, you'll have to know it by heart, equal to MySQL.connector.connect. So you'll have to learn it by heart how to connect this MySQL, to connect the MySQL in the Python. So we have the host, local host, user. So this one you'll have to learn it by heart. The password is the admin 2023 @ which we are using for the Python. Which we are using for the MySQL command line client. You will have to remember this one. So all this you'll have to remember, and here we'll have to create the cursor. So I'll be sending you I have already sent the video. Okay, so you can just check. So over here, like, we'll have to place the mouse cursor. To the queries. So as per the question, you'll have to display from the sports table where the height is greater than 6.0 and the sport type is basketball. So this one actually over here, which you are seeing, this is a Python file. Okay, in this file, okay, which I have written here, this is Python file. Okay, or you can also say like it's a kind of a text editor. So I have the codes over here. So I'm writing the query here. Means this one we are connecting the Python with the MySQL. So I'm writing the queries over here, and this one to fetch everything. Okay, we'll just run this one. Okay, so I have already fetched. So we have successfully fetched in the Python file. We have successfully fetched the MySQL tables. We have successfully fetched the MySQL tables with this particular values, okay, where height is greater than 6, okay, and with the game which is basketball. Okay, let me just check back. Okay, so this one which I've just opened right now is the command line client. Is the command line client, which you remember that you do the MySQL command line client. So this is the table, this is the sports table, and over here, so it have successfully retrieved. So I'll just minimize both and I'll show you. Okay, so I have exactly retrieved and I have exactly fetch the values. Okay, I have exactly fetched the values of the players with the height greater than 6.0, and also, okay, let me just check again the code where height is greater than 6.0 and sport type equal to basketball. So with the sport type, okay, okay, so this is the one. So this is the IDLE shell, the Python IDLE shell, means like as soon as I run, so since it have connected successfully, so I got the output. So the output, like it have retrieved the output in my Python, okay, in my IDLE shell.